This ain't gonna be what y'all think. This ain't gonna be what y'all think. Trust. Trust and believe. Let me hit this intro real quick for y'all though. Coach down here putting all each other shame. Haters in my comments says you can't say my name. You say you hit my video, but about the same. Nothing else to do, but your life just lame. Cause you're a simp like that, a wimp like that, so fat like that you're a blimp like that. Ooh, I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feeling, cause I know how to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, pop, drop, bar. Leave a racist comment or you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, and I've been embarrassing you live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Yeah. This ain't gonna be what y'all think. It ain't gonna be what you think. Early morning. Got about an hour. But this ain't gonna be what y'all think. Nah. Y'all wanna hear about Jon Jones? Okay. Cool. After verse 2. Checkmate. Now I'm on the mic, rocking the crowd right. No, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna cause a minute shit to all you sleep. Suck it, they don't wanna cut a record, cut my mouth in my gun, and my lips are like a trigger. So you say I figure that I'm bigger than my uno. Nuco, segundo, and grande machacho. I go dinero, putting bass in the stereo. My rhymes are frightening, sort of like lightning. Flash, now I burnt your ass. And now you understand why I got the class, cause I last like a whipping, and I smash you in the lip, and then I trash you in the trash, can't be jumping on my tip, and then I drink it like a daiquiri. Rap is mastery, always be last to me. And I'm creative, something like Shakespeare. I'm like a terror, something that makes fear. Decide to hide, cause I relieve it like a long piss. And then you ask yourself, can you handle this? You're looking for your death wish. Coach Shelton Harrison, and I've been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Alright, we're gonna cut the music. And we're gonna use it. Okay. So, you guys came here this morning to hear about Jon Jones. Okay? Y'all came this morning to hear about good old Jon Jones. Hey, Jon Jones is effing up again. Well, you know, folks, I got a problem with this. Here's a problem. I'm not finna talk about Jon Jones. No. You guys know why I'm not gonna talk about Jon Jones? Do you guys really eternally want to know why? Because here go the thing. See, Jon Jones spent his whole career just trying to fit in with everybody, you know? And Jon Jones think that these people got love for him. You know, like the Winkeljohns and the Jacksons and the Dana. He think all these people got love for him, but John, they don't like you. They don't like you. But who finna talk about Jon Jones? No. See, I'm gonna tell you what's been in the news. Did y'all hear about Jason Mayhem Miller? Did you guys hear about Jason Mayhem Miller? Like recently. Has anybody heard of Jason Mayhem Miller recently? And don't tell me you don't know who that is. Don't tell me you don't know who Mayhem Miller is, because if you follow MMA, you know who Miller is. Anybody been listening to what's been happening to Jason Mayhem Miller? Anybody? Just give me a yes or no. Because I got to hear this. People, you know, okay. I mean, you want me to talk Jon Jones? No. Have you guys heard of Jason Mayhem Miller? I mean, y'all heard what Jason Mayhem Miller did this week? Has anybody heard? Or a couple of weeks ago? Because boy, Jason Mayhem Miller, don't worry, I got all these people doing these things. See, you got your people like your Chael Sonnens. Chael Sonnen will make a video about Jon Jones every single week. He won't talk about McGregor. Nah, not really. He'll say a teeny tiny bit about Mayhem Miller, but he'll talk about how Mayhem Miller is his friend and, you know, he won't help. Nah. But with Jon Jones, nope. Let's take away Jon Jones' ability to earn a living. Yeah, and I'm not condoning what Jon Jones did. I'm not condoning it. But are we going to talk about Mayhem Miller? Hey, okay, let's do this. Let's really listen, okay? Let's read. What did Mayhem Miller do this week that, I don't know, old media don't want to talk about? What did Mayhem Miller do this week? Okay, let's read what Jason Mayhem Miller did this week. Here, I'm going to read you the article. What, 5 days ago? Okay, And shout out to all the MMA publications that did report this. But see, I'm talking about some of your news, your YouTube, and your mainstream media. Because I can't really say that MMM publications are mainstream media. No, 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 no. You had Jon Jones on mainstream media. But, it's like they keep talking about Jon Jones over and over and over and over and over. But this Mayhem Miller, look, man. What, Mayhem Miller, again, domestic violence? Again? Domestic violence? Boy, this dude got a habit of putting his hand on somebody, don't he? This man got a habit of beating up on women, don't he? Now, I tell you this. If Jon Jones did put his hand on a woman, I ain't gonna co-sign none of that. And I won't co-sign. I don't co-sign Jon Jones. Okay? But let's listen to what Mayhem Miller did, because everybody want to hear about Jon Jones. Okay. Miller was arrested in the early morning hours on September the 10th after police responded to a call from a woman. A woman! So he put his hands on a woman. Here we go. Involved in the alleged altercation with the fighter. Now he's officially been charged by the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. According to court records obtained by MMA Fighting, Miller was charged with felony domestic violence. Oh, okay, so he beat her up. Okay, felony. So he beat the hell out of her. As well as resisting arrest on September 14th. The former UFC and Strikeforce athlete pled not guilty, really. Okay, and this is not the first time Mayhem Miller done beat up on a woman. The charges stem from Miller allegedly causing physical harm to his girlfriend and then barricaded himself in the bathroom once police arrived to intervene. Folks, you guys want to know something? Like, seriously? Like, who in their right mind, and I'm not blaming a woman, who in their right mind would date this dude? Who in their right mind? This dude is loco. He out of his damn mind, man. He out of his mind. Okay, so police eventually arrested Miller after the victim was found with visible marks on her face and neck. Oh, okay, so he tried to choke her. He slapped the hell out of her, punched her in the face, and he tried to choke her. See, this story right here, it's not hard to really understand what's going on, is it? Is it? We know what happened. We know what happened. Okay? We know what happened. We know what Jason Mayhem Miller did. We know what he did. Ain't this something, y'all? Did y'all hear about it? I mean, ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't know. Did y'all know that Mayhem Miller was doing something this week? Huh? In the comment section. Marcus, Tay. Okay, anybody who here, did you guys hear about Mayhem Miller? Because hell, I didn't until I just happened to search, then just happened to look, and then it pops up. Jon Jones, oh, you got the notification. Why? See why? It is. They don't say nothing about me. I mean, and look, and I'm just talking. Look. Oh, I got a list. Oh yeah, let's put Conor McGregor up here. Yeah, Torrin Brown. Let's put Conor McGregor on this little list of criminals. How about that? Yeah, matter of fact, how could I forget him? Hold on. Let's put Conor McGregor on my list of criminals. Okay, and matter of fact, let's put a Conor McGregor mugshot. Let's put that up there. Well, that privilege is something, ain't it? Having that privilege is something. It's something. I'm gonna put his mugshot up here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna pick from one. Let's see. The guy got several mugshots. Here, let's pick this one. This is the best mugshot out of all of them. Amazing, bro. Amazing. But, they'll talk about it. They'll talk about it a little bit. But see, they don't want to continuously publicize it. Okay, Torrin Brown heard about Mayhem Miller. Marcus Brown did. Tay Brown did not hear about Mayhem Miller. Okay? She ain't hear about it. But, hey, I tell you what. Jon Jones, boy, you hear, I'm talking about, when this article came out, I swear, on my phone, I got like a Google whatever. I got a Google thing that it shows me notifications. I swear, man. And I set my Google thing to MMA. You can make your Google do that. So, like any breaking MMA news, I get it through my phone. Okay? Oh, I didn't get the Mayhem Miller breaking news. I didn't get that. But I sure did get the Jon Jones breaking news. I sure did get that Jon Jones breaking news. I sure did. I got that Jon Jones news. I'm talking about I got that Jon Jones news. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Hey, we can talk. Okay, let's talk about Edson Drago. What did Edson Drago do? Okay. What did he do recently? Oh, let's check. Let's see. Let's look at what Edson Drago did recently. Hold on. Let's type it up. Okay. What did he do? Because see, I want y'all to know, and when people say, man, man, these guys ain't even popular. These guys, nobody really know who they are, man. Nobody knows who these guys are. They don't talk, no, man. Come on, Jon Jones is in the media, man. I don't want to hear that. Okay, check this out. MMA, Edson Drago was arrested by the Brazilian Federal Highway Police in Santiago, Brazil, with 22 pounds of cocaine and crack. Now, how the hell, how did this not come up? Hey, did y'all know this? Did y'all know that Edson Drago had 22 pounds of crack cocaine? Did y'all know that? Because hell, I didn't know. 22, $380,000 worth of crack cocaine. What? $380,000 worth of crack cocaine. Did anybody know about this? This didn't come up. And I'm going to the chat. I want the chat. I need the chat tonight. This morning. I need the chat today. I need the chat. Did y'all hear about this man and his $380,000 worth of crack cocaine? Y'all hear about that? Because I sure as hell didn't. I sure didn't. I didn't hear about this. How do you explain this? How do you explain this? How? Like, guys, how do you explain any of this? Seriously. Did y'all hear about this? See, y'all came to hear me talk about Jon Jones. I ain't talking about Jon Jones. Nah. No. Because, see, we finna talk about some of these people. Okay? Oh, George. Yep. Mara Romero Borella. You know what? Let's put Mara. Matter of fact, Mara beat a case. And Mara's supposed to be doing time. Yep, George Page. Right on, George Page. Let's put her up there. Let's put Mara Romero Borella up on the screen. Because how the hell she beat a federal case? I'm talking about, man, she had Interpol on her. Okay? She had Interpol on you. Man, you got the international police on you? You got the international police on you? And you beat that case? The girl got a ban? Man, this girl, look. Let's talk about what she was doing. Okay? And let's talk. Man, she got a 26-year ban in Italy, right? But this girl beat a case. I'm talking about, man, look. Mara Miller's supposed to be somebody. Well, okay, she's supposed to be up in jail. Okay. All right, now Borella, her alleged offenses. Okay, street drugs. Okay, that are not prohibited out of competition. She is not in violation of the USC's anti-doping program. Okay, so basically, look, the darn girl was up here using street drugs and selling some of that stuff. She was trafficking it. Okay, look, she was a dope dealer. Mara Romero Borella was a damn dope dealer. Okay, and a very profitable dope dealer. Okay, look, how'd she get out of that, y'all? Oh, I know how. She snitched. I know how she got out. She snitched. That's right. Mara Romero Borella snitched. Okay? She snitched. She gave up some people. And if she really ever go back to Italy, if she go back, I can tell you right now, it's a wrap for her. Oh, she banned in Italy. If she go back to Italy, it's a wrap. Okay? She gave up some names so she ain't have to do jail time, and then she fled to the U.S. Girl fled to the U.S., gave up the names. Look, girl had Interpol on her. Interpol. But that's not front page news, really. They talked about it, but they don't keep talking about it, do they? No, they let it go. They let that go. This was huge. I'm talking about you're trafficking. I'm talking about marijuana and crack cocaine. I'm talking about, man, she pushing them drugs hard. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Yeah, it is. I get that Jon Jones made a mistake. I'm with it. I'm with it. Domestic violence, hitting a woman. Yep, I'm all for it. Hey, don't be hitting these women. Keep your hands off these women. Do not put your hand on a woman. I'm all for that. But, okay, if we going to give it to Jon Jones, we got to give it to everybody. I mean, we got to give it to him. See, they give it to everybody, but they talk about it. Nah, when they get to Jon Jones, they really go into Jon Jones. They go into the man. They go into him, and not only do they go into Jon Jones, they want the man livelihood gone. They want the man not to be able to eat it. Look, they don't say that about Conor McGregor. Hey, when Conor McGregor came out with Proper 12. Okay? Guess what? People, man, congratulating him. Saying, man, yeah, he's a genius. He's this. And but right after the Proper 12 launched, the man was actually getting charged, man, for sexually assaulting a woman. That means Conor McGregor, look, sexual assault, that means he was trying to take the cuckoo and she wouldn't give it to him, so he forced himself on her. Okay? That's what was going on. McGregor was trying to get a piece, she wouldn't give it to him, and McGregor tried to force himself on her. He started trying to rip the girl clothes off, okay, trying to make the girl have sex with him. See, folks, I'm telling it to you raw. I'm going to tell it raw. Okay? How did Mark get off? How did Conor get off? Oh, yeah. They got off because they got privilege. They got off because they got privilege. They got this privilege. Yeah, they celebrate. Now look, I don't condone, if Jon Jones put his hands on a woman, I ain't condoning that. I don't condone nothing Jon Jones do, especially if it ain't right. But what I'm saying is, whatever Jon Jones do, they take that and then they magnify it by 1,000. They magnify it and then they keep going and going and going and going. Yeah, Tay-Tay, you darn right he a criminal. That's what he did. Okay, I mean, literally. That's what McGregor did. The girl didn't want to give him none. So he grabbed her inappropriately. Then he started trying to then he started trying to take off her clothes. He was trying to force himself on her when she told him no, he can't get it. So he tried to rape her. Listen, that's what it is. Amazing. Amazing this guy can get away with anything. Amazing Jason Mayhem Miller. Hey, ain't nobody heard about him. Ain't nobody heard about Edson Drago with the 22 pounds of crack cocaine, almost valued at $400,000. Oh, we're not talking about that. That's big news. Hey, Edson Drago spreading drugs in the community. He's spreading drugs across the community. We trying to get drugs off the street. He putting them on the street. How you explain this? Wow, just crazy, man. Crazy. George, I don't even care what, at this point, I almost don't care what Jon Jones did because it's actually irrelevant. It's irrelevant now because I'm going to tell you why. It's irrelevant. Old media, they need to step up. Okay? They want Jon Jones incarcerated for the rest of his life. And then it's like they'll step up with Jon Jones. They'll talk. See, they'll do podcasts on Jon Jones. Okay? What a podcast on Mayhem Miller. How the hell is Mayhem Miller still out of jail? Okay, how is he still out of jail? Okay, let's look at what Mayhem Miller did. I think I talked about that earlier. Okay, what did Mayhem Miller do? Straight up, Mayhem Miller tried to beat the hell out of his girlfriend. Mayhem Miller tried to beat this woman. And we talking about recent. We ain't talking about them people in the past. Y'all, we talking about recent. Jason Mayhem Miller tried to beat his girlfriend, beat the hell out of her. He tried to choke her. He tried to choke her and he punched her in the face. But are we really talking about that in detail? They talked about it, but hey, I tell you what, I don't get a notification on Mayhem Miller. I didn't get a notification on Edson Drago. Okay, I didn't get a MMA notification on those two. And this is headline news. This is headline news, damn it. They had to tase Mayhem Miller punk ass. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. They had to tase him. They had to tase this dude. And also, Mayhem Miller is racist. Bet y'all didn't know that too. He's a racist. Mayhem Miller is a racist. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This ain't the first time this man been booked for domestic dispute. Not the first time. Yeah, Ashley Evans Smith. She's off. Ashley Evans Smith is on the low end of the totem pole. She is a criminal, but she on the low end. Because the stuff that she doing don't compare to these dudes, okay? I'm going to put that out there, okay? Yeah, stealing masks is wrong. Stealing stuff off people's porches is wrong. But really, Ashley Evans Smith not really a high-profile criminal. She going to be the last person I talk about. Ashley Evans Smith will be the last person I talk about. Because really, taking some stuff off, yeah, you ain't hurting people, but you still stealing. You still stealing, and you still a thief. Okay, salute to the homie Justin Statham getting that damn cash, man. Salute to the homie, man. Salute to the homie for studding up, man. Hey, man, salute. And thank you for always studding up and helping the show, man, and helping these fighters, bro. The thing of it is, man, I see my man Jason Rose up in the building, bro. All right. You know, we can say Jon Jones got problems, okay? Mayhem Miller got problems. Mayhem Miller got problems. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go to Stefan Bonnar. Let's go to Stefan Bonnar. Hey, did y'all hear about Stefan Bonnar? Did anybody hear about Stefan Bonnar? Tell me. Anybody hear about Stefan Bonnar? Anybody? I mean, I'll wait. Did anybody hear about Stefan Bonnar? Don't Google it. Don't do nothing. Stefan Bonnar. Y'all hear what he did? Because I damn sure didn't get this on my notifications. I didn't get it on my notifications. Did we hear about Stefan Bonnar? I'll wait for the comment section. I will wait for the comment section. How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Coach, we all know it's about the protection of complexion. People wanna forget when Warsheen, not Brittany, nearly beat to death his porn star girlfriend Christy Mack.
And salute to Justin Statham getting that cash. That's exactly right. It's the complexion for the protection. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was George Page. Sorry about that. That was George Page. I thought I saw Justin Statham getting cash up in there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was George Page. No. Hey, George. Type it again, George. Type it again. Type it in the comment section, George. It didn't play. Hey, man, salute to my brother George Page, man. Brother always coming through, man. Support, man. Hey, George, type it in the comment section so I can read it. And put it in all caps, bro. I'm going to read it. Okay, yeah, okay, Justin. Yeah. So, this what happened. Stefan Bonnar, you know, he was saying, hey, I got a fractured vertebrae. Because I was doing some WWE stuff or some pro wrestling stuff. And I fractured my vertebrae. Which, okay, you can be sympathetic towards that. Okay? You can be sympathetic towards it. The man went to the hospital, man. He went to a hospital. And like the dope fiend he is, he was trying to get the doctor to give him some drugs. Okay, for his back. That's what the doctor, he was trying to get the doctor. And the doctor picked up on what was going on. Okay? the doctor picked up on what was going on, and the doctors wisely said, no, I'm not going to give you any drugs. The doctor knew he was a drug fiend, and this doctor told him to go get some help. Okay? For real. The doctor told him to go get some help. Well, I mean, he ain't get no help. He started berating the doctor and started cussing him out, and the police had to come and arrest him. But see, we can say, oh, he was, okay, cool. He was all over YouTube, fine. But I'm not, what I'm saying is, I'm not getting my notifications. And I got Google, right? Google notify it. I got my Google set to MMA, okay? So any MMA story, breaking news that come out, I'm supposed to get it. Well, why wasn't this breaking news? This man went into a hospital. You know that's a felony crime? Did you know when you go into a hospital? Okay? See, casual MMA fans, they not going to hear about it. Some of us hardcore fans, we going to know about it. It wasn't a notification to me. I had to actually go look to see what was going on in MMA. It didn't just pop up, okay? Like Jon Jones, it just popped up. It just popped right up. When Tyron Woodley just made a comment about the UFC being racist. That popped up, and people started hating Tyron Woodley. Like, this is crazy, man. It's crazy. But I tell you what, my problem is not that Jon Jones did something wrong, okay? I get it. You know, Jon Jones screws up. The problem is, okay, the problem that I have is that what is Jon Jones doing differently than these other people are doing? That's my thing. I don't care if we go in and everybody just go in and just tear Jon Jones up. Okay? Yeah, go tear him up. Go tear him up. Like, destroy him. Because Jon Jones out here effing up. But why can't we spread the wealth around? Why can't we talk about Mayhem Miller beating his girlfriend? Why? Why won't mainstream media keep it out there? Do you know they're going to talk about this Jon Jones story for months? It's going to be front page news for months. Okay? George Page says, Coach, it's about the protection of complexion. Remember when War Machine, now Brittany, nearly beat his porn star girlfriend to death? Facts. Okay, that's factual. He did. Okay, salute to Justin Statham getting that cash. Bonnar wanted his fix, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, man, he addicted to pain meds. He addicted to them. And, you know, his regular doctor, let me tell you what happened with that, man. He got a doctor that he go to. And his regular doctor got smart. Because, you know, the officers told him, say, well, why don't you just go to your doctor and get the medication? But the regular doctor was like, yo, Stefan, you are addicted to this stuff. You need to go get some help. And Stefan was like, I don't have a problem. And his mainstream doctor would not give it to him. For real. For real. So he went to the hospital to try to say, hey, you know, I got a fractured vertebrae and I need some help. I need some medicines. My vertebrae fractured. Man, these doctors ain't stupid. These doctors ain't stupid. And you know, once you get prescribed medication, it's in the system. And the doctor looked up and said, man, you've been coming back for weeks getting this darn pain meds. He said, man, I can't get you no more. He said, what? What you mean? I need help. My back. Nah, man. No, you're a dope fiend. Stefan Bonnar, you're a dope fiend. And you know what? And friends and family, you know, you got guys sitting here trying to say, man, Stefan, that's an OG. Man, Stefan, that's savage. That's savage. No, somebody need to get Stefan off the fucking internet, okay? And if you love Stefan, if you love him, get him off the internet, okay? Get him out here for making a damn fool out of himself, and make sure that this man goes to rehab if you love Stefan Bonnar. Oh, okay. They go to the Fox Strike up here. What's up? He says, the Fox Strike says, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but why tear him up? Haven't other UFC fighters been on crap? Yeah, they have. The thing of it is, Fox, is that I don't, you know, getting on Jon Jones is getting old. Like, okay, he messed up. Jon Jones messed up. He did it. Okay, the man, Jon Jones, got a drug problem. Okay, look, Jon Jones has a history of drug abuse. I think Jon Jones probably got a little CTE. Okay, I think Jon Jones he's depressive. Okay, he's been depressed for years. Jon Jones has dealt with depression for years. I mean, the man, and I think even at one point, Jon Jones was almost suicidal. Like, it's crazy, man, that this guy, to be so talented, he go through all this stuff. Jon Jones has all those problems going on. Okay, fine. Now, and if we talk about what he messed up on, that's good. That's good too, because Jon Jones should not be doing the stuff that he doing. Jon Jones shouldn't be doing this stuff. I'm just saying, look, if we're gonna talk about Jon Jones, and everybody want to say, "Oh, Jon Jones," let's go ahead, okay? Let's go ahead and let's really highlight MMA as a whole. The problem that's going on with MMA. Y'all want to know why these guys get addicted to drugs? Okay, do you guys want to know why MMA fighters, many of them are addicted to drugs? Because they be in pain 24/7. They have to fight hurt. Okay, and I'm telling y'all the truth. They have to fight hurt. They got to fight injured. These people, they can't heal 100%. They can't heal 100%. They can't do it because if they do, they're not going to get paid. They got to go in there hurt. And the UFC, man, they need that. Look, man, they need to be ashamed. These fighters, many of them, they don't have health benefits. They don't have them. And if you're a lower tier fighter, you twice as screwed. Okay? If you are a lower tier fighter, you're twice as screwed. You're twice as screwed because you can't even get health insurance. You don't have it, or you got to pay for it out of pocket. You ain't making the money. So what do these people do? They take a couple of painkillers to kill the pain. They take a couple of cortisone shots to kill the pain. The cortisone shot wear off, they go get more pain medication. Okay, the second medication is stronger than the first. They keep taking this medication. Here, now you become addicted to drugs. Y'all see the pattern here. They take the pain medication. Medication gets strong. You got to get stronger and stronger medication. Okay, you still not healed up. See, people, they get on Amanda Nunes. They be on Amanda Nunes' helmet. But Amanda Nunes, she don't care. She take the time she need. Okay? Amanda Nunes take the time that she need. She take the time. She don't feel pressure to get into a fight she not ready for. If she injured, Amanda Nunes is like, nope, I'm not finna go into a fight injured because that just make it worse. It's not just Jon Jones and Mayhem Miller and Stefan Bonnar. Mostly all the fighters you see on TV, guys, they take pain medication, and many of them, they're addicted to it. But see, this stuff don't come out. They don't talk about it. But this is the dark side of MMA. It's the dark side of MMA. And there is a very, very dark side to MMA. Very dark side. Many of these fighters, most of the fighters you see on TV, they got to go to a psychologist. And do you know that more than 60%, guys, 60% of these fighters, they're suicidal? Did y'all know that? Did you guys know that about 60% of these fighters, they're suicidal? And 73% of them, they have depressive problems. Did y'all know that? For real. The thing is, man, being a fighter isn't what it cracked up. It's not all glitter and gold. Some of them get a lot of money. Some of them get paydays. But man, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. They go through hell. Many of these fighters, they don't even know, man, how to react. You ever notice why so many fighters, they get in trouble once they stop fighting? Because for most of their life, they go to the gym, they eat, they sleep. That's it. These people don't know how to function out in society. It's almost like they in jail. Like, seriously. It's almost like these fighters, they've been doing prison time. They eat, they sleep, they train, repeat. Eat, sleep, train, repeat. Eat, sleep, train. Think about if you do that for 2 decades of your life. And then when you have to go out in public, when you have to try to act like a normal person, they don't know how to act like a normal person. Why you think Amanda Nunes, always want to spend time with her family? Because Amanda Nunes trying to transition away from fighting. She trying to get out of it. Amanda won't out. She need a couple of more paydays and she can just completely get out of there. Like, that's why Amanda Nunes be gone. I respect it. I don't like it sometimes because I get tired of her holding up the division, but I know why she doing it. Amanda like, no, that ain't finna be me. That ain't finna be me. And, they asked Amanda Nunes one time about Conor McGregor. And you know what she said? It was kind of crazy, man. Amanda said, what she say? Yeah, I hope he get the demons out, you just got to find time to love your family, your friends. And Amanda Nunes spoke some truth that day. Amanda Nunes spoke truth that day. See, they all know what's up, guys. Anybody who get in the ring, they all know what's up. Some of them, they take PEDS, and they take the PEDS. Okay, they take the PEDS because they can't lose the weight. They can't lose weight like they used to. See, cutting that weight too is messing them up. See, I'm telling you, man, if you're a fighter, you are screwed up. Most of these people are screwed up. Okay, some of them are not. Some of them they do it the right way. If you're Valentina Shevchenko, you've done it the right way. You keep your weight down. You fight at you fight at the weight class you're supposed to fight at, and you're not doing crazy.
How you
Oh,
gonna
hold on.
explain this? Coach Shelton
we
Harrison,
got?
there never been no comparison. You're live on the show.
All
Sit
right,
back
let
and
me
have
see.
a listen.
These fighters need to take a page when the NBA had the lockout. They stood strong and made changes in the NBA.
Yeah, and George Page, to be honest, yeah, they did. They did, George. The MMA community, the fighters, it needs to change. See, Dana White, they'll come on here and say, well, Jon Jones got demons. Well, hell, you bald-headed bastard. You're some of the reason why they got the demons. Like, dude, you're part of the reason. You're part of the problem. What do you mean Jon Jones got demons? You helped him create the demons, Dana. You helped this man create the demons. Instead, why don't you give these people time to heal? Hell, I did an interview with Randa Marcos. They told Randa Marcos point blank, if you don't take this fight with Marina Rodriguez, if you don't take this fight, we will cut you. They told her that. Randa said, but my knee hadn't healed, y'all. My knee still hurt. Are you serious? This is why Leslie Smith kept trying to get a fighters union. They forced Randa to fight Marina Rodriguez, and she got a draw. But maybe she could have won if she wasn't hurt. I was there that night. I was there that night when Randa fought, and I'll never forget, man. I was talking to Randa, and Randa met me for the first time, and I was talking to Randa out in the hallway, and I said, "Yo, what the hell happened to your knee?" She said, "My knee always been like this. I just never had time to heal. They keep putting me in short notice fights and telling her that if I don't take these fights, I'm going to get cut. I'm going to get cut. I don't want to get cut, I worked very hard to get into the UFC. And see, I don't want to lose what I got. Coach, this is what Randa told me. Okay, I'm talking about it face to face. And then she told me again on the interview we did. She said, they threatened me. If I don't fight, I get cut. You don't have time to heal. Hannah Cyphers over here. Y'all know Hannah Cyphers, don't you? Woman taking like 5 fights in a calendar year, man. She was hurt. Hannah Cyphers was hurt, man. She was injured. But you have to have the pressure to take the fights. See, this shit can change. But the fighters got to get tired. And I'm not saying that it's all Dana White's fault. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's all Dana White's fault, because I know fighters, they do have a decision to make. But proper health care, man. Proper health care. Proper. Not just, partial health care. Proper health care. When Dana White said, yeah, our fighters are covered with health care. No, man. No. It's not complete. Okay? These people are injured. Most of them are injured. You ask me, you talk to any fighter. Talk to any fighter out there, and most of them will tell you. And I've interviewed a lot of fighters. And I always ask them before, the interview starts, hey, how your injuries doing? And they tell me, look, I still got this going on. Now, I'm not going to tell you who, okay, and what their injuries are, because that'll compromise what they got going on. I talk to a lot of fighters off the scene. I talk to a lot of fighters off air. Okay, I'm talking about weekly now. I talk to fighters weekly. And, how your injuries going? Well, I got this going on still, but I got a fight that's coming up soon, and it's just I gotta work through it. That's common. These people can't heal. These people can't do what they gotta do. That's why most of them on drugs, y'all. Guys, you need to start saying, I'm shocked who not on drugs. Because you have a lot of fighters, even some of the fighters y'all love, they take drugs. They take drugs. So Jon Jones not the only one doping up. Okay? It's Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor on a lot of dope. This man sniffing cocaine. This man, Conor McGregor, on PEDS. I don't know if he on PEDS, but I know he is taking pain medication. And look, I tell you this right now. Y'all really want to know, and not even defending Conor McGregor, but why he took so much time off. Conor McGregor, man, he still got CTE when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather gave him CTE. Okay? Then, all the other stuff didn't have time to heal. Conor McGregor has had fractures in his leg, man, for years that he never took time to heal. It wasn't because he made all this money. Okay? It wasn't because he made all this money. Okay, it's really because he couldn't fight. That's why I never said much about Conor McGregor. Yeah, he made some good money. He made some great money. But really, the man was injured. Yeah, he was gonna get hurt eventually. Let me see. Usyk. Oh, okay, I got AJ. I think AJ gonna get him, man. I just don't think Usyk a power puncher like AJ is. And I think, well, AJ not really a power puncher, but I think AJ hit harder than Usyk. And I think AJ gonna be able to stop him. That's what I think. I think AJ stops Usyk. Let's see. Yeah, salute to Barik. Salute to that brother Barik, man. Salute to him. Yeah, Dana White, he really is, guys. He try to act like he trying to do for the fighters, man, but nah, man. That's why Dana White need to go. That's why Dana White need to go. That's why he need to go. And some of these fighters, they need to like really take a look and become awoke. See, Ngannou became woke. Okay, he woke up. Jorge Masvidal woke up. He was like, nah, bro. Okay, if you want me to fight for a BMF title, you got to pay me. Dana White didn't want to pay them, so, oh, hold on, who was that? Oh, salute to the brother. Salute to that brother George Page again. But George Page studying up hard today, man. But y'all know I'm not getting this, man. Y'all know I'm not getting this. The fighters. The fighters. I can't do nothing. They can do more with it than I could. I tell you what, if AJ get knocked out, man, whew, it's going to shake up the heavyweight picture. I'm talking about the heavyweight picture is going to shake up, man. If AJ gets knocked out by a cruiserweight, that's it. Yeah, so the sister Tay Tay Brown right here talking about she a nurse. Okay? Yep. Yeah, Fox, in boxing, it's the same thing, man. I'm almost like, people be like, man, they on PEDS. All these fighters on PEDS. I think all these boxers, I think they all use PEDS. I've always thought that these fighters, it's almost like they have to. They have to. I think they all use it. Just like, in track and field, that's one of my backgrounds in track and field. Your elite level athletes, guys, I hate to tell y'all this. Okay, I hate to tell y'all. I know people don't want to hear that their favorite athlete could be a dope user or a PED user, but your elite level athletes, your Elaine Thompsons, they on PEDS. Your Usain Bolts, they on PEDS. They just use a different kind. Maurice Green was on PEDS. Michael Johnson was on PEDS. All of them. Hey, it is what it is. Now, they test positive. I mean, they test negative, yeah. They all test negative. However, okay, it depends on what you can get your hands on. And it depends on how you can get it out your system in time. See, now these runners and these athletes, they're much so, they're very sophisticated. And so they know now. And they got people working for them that actually understand biology. They understand body chemistry. So they know how to help these people beat these tests. And that's what they do. For real. It's just we just have to accept it. Okay? For real. I mean, we have to accept it. We have to accept that these elite athletes, guys, they're on PEDS. Could you imagine how much money these organizations would lose if they clean up the sport? They can't do it because some of those knockouts not going to happen. You know how hard it is to knock a man out? I mean, do you know how hard it is to knock out a man? Like, seriously. It take a lot to knock a person out by normal means. You got to hit them a lot of times. You got to hit them a lot. But, man, you got people knocking people out with one punch. Come on, folks. That's not real. That's not real. It's not real at all. See, the difference is, though, when these other athletes, they use PEDS, they don't have to have the painkillers to go with it because they're not in a contact sport. Like track and field, it's not contact. Now, football players, yep. You got a lot of people who play football. They're on drugs. Have y'all made the correlation yet? Contact sports and how many people use dope? It's staggering. Not just MMA, football. Okay, you got hockey. I didn't even know hockey players have a high rate of people on drugs. Seriously, a high rate of people using drugs. But Dana White is a problem. He's a problem with this. That's why you got your Mayhem. I don't respect Mayhem Miller because he's a racist. I don't care about him. And he going around beating his women up. So he don't get a pass. It's just what it is. Stefan Bonnar going to the hospital in a dope fiend rage. Okay, hell. I mean, we all heard about Conor McGregor. Hell, y'all heard about Dillon Danis. Did y'all hear about Dillon Danis getting arrested recently? Yeah, this man in a bar. He in a bar, sitting here trying to fight, man. He in a bar. Like, come on, folks. What the hell going on? I'm just saying, my whole stance on this is if we're going to get Jon Jones, and if we're going to constantly get Jon Jones, okay? See, the media, they'll talk about McGregor like once, and then it'll just go away. But Jon Jones, it'd be months, man. They talk about the same thing over and over and over. Jon Jones, if we're going to get Jon Jones, hell, let's get everybody. Let's get everybody. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. I mean, we truly want the sport, right? We truly want the sport to be, I don't know. We want the sport. We want these fighters not to do this stuff. For real. And they picking at Dillon Danis. They picking at him because the guy got choked out by a cop. Damn. Actually, it was some good submission defense, man. The cop had him in a rear naked choke, and the cop didn't have it applied on right. Dillon Danis wasn't in no trouble. Guys, see, that's I hate too when some news media people they don't know how to fight themselves. Dillon Danis actually was doing a good job of defending that rear naked choke. Hey, come on, you a cop. You're not gonna choke him out. The guy didn't even have his arm up under the chin. He didn't have his arm up under the chin, man. Okay, Dillon Danis defended that real easy. Even when he was drunk. Dillon Danis defended that rear naked. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get a video of it. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Dillon Danis up on the screen. Okay? Get Dillon up on that screen, baby. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to put Dillon up on the screen, y'all. And okay, we can talk about this. We can legit talk about, hey, what's he doing? Okay? I got to find a window chat. Hold on. Using this darn thing, man, it's kind of tough. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. Put a window capture up on this hoe.
How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back
and have a listen.
Not just boxers and MMA fighter. Remember, a lot of pro wrestlers were on coke, roids, and opioids. Remember how the Macho Man used to cut promos cocked up?
Yeah, George, that's right, bro. Man, you know what? I forgot about that. Like, for real? Yeah, a lot of pro wrestlers, man, and a lot of them was on some dope, man. I'm talking about, man, you had Chris Jericho used to be on them drugs real bad. Man, you had during Macho Man, you had Ric Flair. Ric Flair was he was the main one, man. I mean, Ric Flair used to be on some dope, man. Y'all hear me? Ric Flair was, man, look, they was smoking crack, man. They was smoking that crack. They was on painkillers. And it's like you kind of had to be. You kind of had to be on painkillers because, man, you're taking all them bumps. All right, guys, y'all watch this, okay? This Dillon Danis.
I'm good. Let me go.
Let's cut the sound off. All right, so there go Dillon on the ground, y'all. There you go. Okay, y'all can see him. Okay, he's in no danger. The cop don't even have his hand under the neck, okay? So that's one thing. Okay, now y'all see what Dillon Hand's doing? Okay, y'all see what he's doing? He's not allowing the cop to slip his hand up under his neck, okay? The cop is going to get tired. Dillon knows this, okay? He already knows. You're defending that. You can't crank a rear naked choke for so long. Even if your hand around the jaw, your arms are going to tire out, and the person is going to be able to get out of it, okay? Dillon Danis did not get choked out by the cop. The cop, and it's easy to try to get somebody when they drunk. Okay, this cop couldn't choke him out, man. Couldn't choke him out. Okay, it took two. Then it took his boys to get on his back. And honestly, Dillon Danis, he could have actually retaliated. He didn't want to retaliate because, of course, you even touch a cop or put your hands on the cop, okay, then you pretty much going to jail anyway. Okay? For real. You even touch a cop. You're going to jail. So, I mean, it's like, what is he going to do? He'd much rather just go ahead and just, be out, on whatever he's going to get out on bond instead of staying in jail. The cop wasn't tough, guys. This cop, most cops can't fight. Most of them, they got that police academy training, and that's not real training. Okay? And most of these cops, man, they most of these cops are crazy. But most of these cops, they can't fight. Most of them can't. I boxed a cop 6 months ago. I sparred him, man. Beat the hell out of him, man. I mean, he was sitting there throwing these little. He would duck his head and throw these little looping punches. I'm like, what the hell, man? Jabbed his ass to death. I jabbed his ass to death. So I mean, seriously, the cop Dillon Danis, he was in no danger. Okay. And if you watch MMA, you'll know that he was really in no danger. He was defending a rear naked choke. Oh man. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Magnum TA. Yep, ruined his career, man, with drugs. But the thing of it is, man, the MMA community, they're not really blasting this out. Okay, like they're talking about it, but they're not blasting. Okay. Nah, Ernest, you talking about Sean Gannon? No, Sean Gannon can fight, bro. That's one cop. But Sean Gannon had a background, man. He had a boxing background. That's one thing people don't know. When Kimbo lost that fight, Sean Gannon had a cardio tank from hell, but the man, he was a boxer, so he knew how to box, man. That Sean Gannon was tough. Here. Cops train for about maybe, I think they go through a training camp. They go through boot camp. I think they go for about 6 months. They go to police academy. They go to the police academy for 6 months. And then that's it. You can be a cop in 6 months. You don't have to have a high school diploma to be a cop. That's it. You don't have to have a college degree. You can go when they having police academy classes, you can go sign up and you can be a cop. You just got to pass, basic training with them. They got a boot camp that you got to pass. And they teach self-defense, which, cops, they can't fight, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Like, they can't fight. You have some cops with a background in fighting, like those cops can fight. It was one cop, though. It was one cop that I was wrestling. And now he was good, but he had a background in wrestling. Like, he wrestled for 15 years? And he was good. He was real good. But the majority of them, man, look, man, let me tell you the cops that come through, man. A lot of these cops, these are people, they've never played a sport. They don't have any athleticism, nothing. So when you get in there and they want to work out with you or they want to spar with you a little bit and you start slapping them around, they quit, man. They quit. And you can kind of tell. And I'm sitting here like, man, these are the kind of cops that's going around shooting people. These are the kind of people that's going around shooting people. Because, this one, okay, I'll tell y'all a story. This one dude, last year, during the pandemic, man, my gym was open because, I wasn't going to close it. I couldn't let that money go. And, had a couple of cops that would come into the gym and use the gym. So, sparred this one dude. And so he was, he was talking all this noise, man. Young guy. Talking all this noise. So, I said, okay, man. Okay. I said, you put the gloves on. I said, I'm going to use one hand. You can use both your hands. I'm going to use one. So he came in and started throwing these wild punches. So, I rope-a-doped him. And so then, after I rope-a-doped him, he got tired and was breathing hard. Man, I hit his punk ass with an uppercut. Hit him with an uppercut, man. A nice uppercut. Sat his ass down. And he got up talking about, you lucky I got tired, man. You lucky I got tired. I said, what, you quitting? I mean, man, I can't even breathe. I can't breathe. I said, nah, come on, man. Come on. Let's really get a workout. Come on, let's you and me. Let's get this workout in. No, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. Come on, man, push a little bit harder. Let's go. I said no. I don't want to anymore. I said what? I said, man, you crying? I told you I don't want to do anymore, man. I told you I'm tired. Like this, guys. This a young cop, like young, like 22, and I'm sitting there like, what? Oh shoot! Like man, folks, this somebody who finna go serve and protect. Oh man, he 22. You just got your ass whooped by a 45-year-old man. Like, damn. But this is who we got to serve and protect. Okay? Yeah, OG, he did. No, the Fox strikes. They don't have no psych evals. They don't give it to them. You can become a cop, man. It's crazy. You just got to have a high school diploma. That's it. Yep. You just have to have a high school diploma. That's it. If you got a high school diploma,
how you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Oh, George Page.
In other countries, you spend 1 to 2 years in the police academy. You study everything from weapons, fighting, and physiology.
And George Page knows about this. He know about the cops because George used to be a bouncer. So, George had interaction with the police all the time, man. Well, yeah, see, Fox, over here, you don't have to have, okay, you have to be in shape, right? So when you come into the police academy, they got these different things that you have to pass, right? You got to be able to run a mile in a certain amount of time. You got to be able to do, push-ups. You got to be able to go through the little obstacle course. So when cops come in, a lot of them, they do come in somewhat out of shape and obese. They don't leave the academy. For 6 straight months, they're training. And so they come out of shape. Now, when you get out, they don't have, regular fitness tests, which I think police officers should. They should have regular fitness tests because you got a lot of fat mofos, man. I'm talking about, man, you got a lot of Porky Pig looking dudes. But they don't have fitness tests. I know in some other countries, Fox, I know that they do, and they make them have, routine fitness tests. But over here in America, man, once you get out, it's a party, coffee and donut party. But do you notice, too, the obese cops, these are the cops that seem to always have the problems, the issues with the public. For real. Yep, sad, soul. Jason Mayhem Miller, you can say he been a nobody. That don't matter. See, and I was waiting on somebody to come in and say, hey, that Mayhem Miller's a nobody. Jason Miller is popular. He's very popular. The thing of it is, man, is that they need to go ahead and really start getting these guys. Like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. He the most popular MMA fighter out there. This dude right here, it's crazy, man, how this guy can do all this stuff. And then Chael Sonnen, he's a marketing genius. Yeah, Chael Sonnen got one of the biggest MMA channels out there. And he was like, oh, that's a marketing genius. So throwing a dolly through a bus window, that's marketing genius? When does it stop? Okay, well, damn. In that case, Jon Jones, that's a marketing genius. That's a marketing genius. Damn, they still talking about him. Conor McGregor punched that old man in the face for turning down that whiskey. That's crazy. That's crazy, but he did it. He did it, y'all. Like Conor McGregor, he did the dirt. Conor McGregor tried to stick his penis inside of a woman. She told him no. Folks, that's what it is. He tried to stick his penis in a woman, and she told him no. He got mad, and he beat her up, or he punched her, or he choked her, tried to choke her. Guys, this happened. You can research it. I'm telling you. It's what the man did. Woman said, no, Conor, you can't have none of this. Conor said, let me low. And he tried to get a piece of that. Conor tried to get a piece of that. That girl said, nah, Conor, you can't get this. And then the man lost his damn mind. The damn man lost his damn mind. For real. No, I don't know. Germany, 2 years, the sports exams have become easy over the years. Yeah. Yep, because we got the generation now. I know some of us, Shalolo, you, George Page, I think we're in the same era. Fox, I think we're around that same age. Um, who else? Who else in here? Marcus Bell, I think we're around the same age. OG Valletta, I don't know. You might be a little older than me. But we see a shift in sports now than it was. There's a shift. First of all, the athletes, they don't have no attention span. Okay? Yes, Smooth Will. They letting them walk red carpets. Absolutely. The athletes, they don't have any attention span. They have zero attention span. They're all addicted to social media. I know the athletes I deal with, they got none. They got no attention span. They got zero, and they can't remember stuff. They can't remember anything. Training an athlete in this era right now, it's pretty tough because when you come back to the practice and I'm always frustrated. Because when I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, let's do X, Y, Z. Well, they doing A, B, C. They can't remember. They can't remember. Like, we just did this yesterday. But they can go to their phone and they can tell you every single thing that happened on their phone. They can tell you every single word. They can recite the lyrics to a song, but they can't remember foot placement when you're trying to train them. And it just boggles my mind. But now when I deal with really, really young kids, like small kids, okay, when I deal with these really, really small kids, I deal with them and they remember everything. Because the small kids, they're not really influenced that heavily by social media. Like, they're not on there like that. They get on, but they're not spending hours and hours on it because they're doing other stuff like playing, or they doing other stuff. Okay? They doing other stuff. But these older kids or these older adults that you have to train, it's hell. It's hell training them. It's hell trying to get them to pay attention. They can't pay attention. So we're dealing with a generation of people now that they want everything now. They don't want to work for it. They don't want to do what it takes. They want to microwave every damn thing instead of go do the work. So of course you got people like Mayhem Miller and Jon Jones and Conor McGregor. Of course you got these people taking PEDS. Okay, of course they're gonna take drugs. Of course, because what else are they gonna do? Seriously, what else are they gonna do? Of course they're gonna take drugs. Why? Mask the pain. Keep fighting. Okay. Is what it is. Okay, anybody heard about Darren Till? Now this one shocked me. Darren Till stole a cab ride. Wait a minute. Whoa. Darren Till? And I'm sitting here like, Darren Till. Like, I thought Darren Till don't do nothing. Damn. They go to homie Antoine Simpson. They go to homie Antoine Simpson. He said cats like Conor and Jon Jones are poisonous to the purity of MMA. Damn. The UFC don't clean their dirty house. They will not last too long. You can only be a fan for so much. You can only be a fan for so long. Enough is enough. Okay, and that's the brother Antoine Simpson. Hey, man, salute to my boy Antoine Simpson, man. He been around here for a minute, man. What, about 5 years, man? Antoine Simpson been hanging around 5 years, man. Appreciate that brother, man, for coming through there, man, and just, studying up heavily. And he's right. He's right. These people want instant gratification. They want the stuff now. They want it now. They can't. You see this now in athletics. That's why you got so many diva athletes. Have y'all noticed? Even in boxing, so many divas. Too many divas in boxing, man. That's that. I forgot what we call the generation now. Generation whatever. Generation F or what? I don't know what the hell we call these people. But it's like, like George or Fox or OG Willetta Reigns or Shalolo. It's like we don't even have the need to be right anymore. Like, stuff that I was doing in my early 30s, I don't know. Like, now in my 40s, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know. If you guys, were you around CB Sports, I think you were around Fox, you may have been around when beefs, right? Remember we used to make video responses to people back in the old days when we started doing this? We used to make video responses because somebody would say something that we ain't like about them. It's like now, I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, y'all know what I mean? I just don't really care. I just don't care. I don't really care. Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever, you know. I just don't even have the energy to like have an internet beef with anybody. I don't really have the energy to go back and forth with somebody who say stuff about me. I just don't have that energy anymore. Like I kind of just want to talk about what I'm talking about. That's it. I don't have that energy. We used to do it though. I remember Fox, CB. We used to all do it. We used to do it. And at first we thought it was fun. But I just don't have that energy anymore to do it. I like focusing my energy on other stuff, like stuff that matter, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you remember when we used to do video responses? You remember that? We used to do video responses. Like crazy, man. Now, I mean, no, you can actually do the video responses in the comment section. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. My energy level for that, my tolerance for that is like, okay, whatever. Now I make a response video, like say we disagree on something, like I can, articulate what I'm talking about, but it's not going to go like to insults. When they get to that point, I just cut it off and say, okay, hey, you got it. You got it. But I see grown men in their 60s, man, in the conscious community. Like, I'm talking about doing roast videos. I'm talking about like going at each other. Like, I'm talking about 60-year-old men in the conscious community. Like they going in on each other. How we get here, hell, I don't know. They going in. I'm talking about they going in. And I'm like, yo, these are 60-year-old men. So when are these people gonna mature? But I don't know. I just don't have the energy to go at these young kids. Okay, well, you don't like me. Okay, good. Go right ahead. Don't like me. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, Darren Till. Okay, Darren Till. I can't believe this. Darren Till got in trouble. He got arrested. This was covered up. Darren Till got arrested, y'all. Darren Till stole a cab. It's sad right here. Like, I'm gonna read the article, man. Like, look, guys. How do you steal a cab? Or maybe he stole a cab ride, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, I'm not making it up. It was a taxi incident like a year and a half ago. Okay, let's look at this, man. I didn't hear about this. Okay. Boy, they really didn't talk about this that much. And he got knocked out, too. Okay. Okay, so here's what Darren Till said, okay? Darren Till said he went to somebody's birthday party, okay? We booked it for a while, Till said. He said, we were gone for 2 days. We were out here having a good time. It's a nice place. And he said, then we were in the hotel, and there were these other guys in the room. And we weren't having trouble, but just a little bother broke out. But just a little bother. I guess that's his talk for a little scuffle. Not fights or whatnot. Obviously, the hotel didn't get trashed. There was no criminal damage, but things got thrown and whatever. Till confirmed an incident that involved a stolen taxi. Damn. That's not an incident, Darren. That's a federal crime. An incident that involved a stolen taxi. Oh. He said, I won't name no names, but a taxi was not stolen. Well, it was stolen and drove around a block a few times. Oh, God damn. What? Darren Till, bro, you stole a taxi. Oh, shoot. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Darren Till, come on, man. Darren Till, well, you took the taxi and drove it around the damn block. What? Nah, man. Nah. We can't let Darren Till off the hook for this, y'all. We can't let him off the hook for this, folks. We can't do it. No, y'all. Darren. He said it was stolen. Darren says, I went to the scene. I was somewhere else. Wait a minute. See, look. Okay, Darren Till said, I went to the scene. I was somewhere else. Hold on, dude. How did you go to the scene, but then you're somewhere else? Darren Till, you took this taxi, man. You took this taxi. Darren Till and his boys took a taxi for a joyride. Oh, shit. You can't make this up, man. Nah, man. Darren Till needs some smoke, man. We got to give Darren Till. Oh, my God. I can't believe he did this, y'all. But nobody talks about this, though. I mean, Darren Till has a squeaky clean image. You know, he does. He has a squeaky clean image. The guy, really, truly, you hadn't heard much about him, but man. Boy, he took that taxi. I mean, why nobody ain't talking about Darren Till? Look crazy, though. He'll look crazy. But you would never expect that from Darren Till. Like, real talk. You would never expect Darren Till to go and steal a taxi. I wouldn't. I would have never thought he would do something like that. But hell, he did it. Darren Till and his boys took a taxi and went joyriding, and they got arrested for it. What was he thinking, y'all? What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Yeah, George, the music too, man. The music too be getting them. Yeah, George, I don't even know how you go to them clubs, bro. I don't know how you go to them clubs and them 20-somethings. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Just being around a lot of 20-somethings now, man, it just, we ain't got nothing in common. A lot of them, man, they ain't, nah. Like when I go and hang out at the university that I went to, and I hang out with some of the professors that I made friends with back in the day, and we go there, we have lunch. I'm going to tell you, man, them 20-somethings, they always, man, they want somebody in their 40s. Them 20-somethings, they don't be caring either, man. A 20-something-year-old girl or female, they're aggressive, man. They're aggressive as hell. And they'll pull up on you. They don't care. They'll pull up on you. They'll pull up on you, and they will try to come up like they're an alpha, man. They'll holler quick. And it's like, you know, when I was in my 20s, it was hard for me to get other women in my 20s. It was always like these older women in their 30s who wanted to get with me. Okay? So now, me being in my 40s, you know, I kick it with people in their late 30s and their early 40s. And those people, genuinely, it's like they don't want to be with other people their own age. But then it be these 20-somethings that just, they trying to get the smoke. Them 20-somethings, they trying to get that smoke. They trying. Oh, snap. Hold on, Mr. Bennett. Darren Till got 4 kids in Brazil that he ain't supporting? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we need to get him. Yeah, we're going to get him. My picks for tonight. Okay, UFC 266. Hold on. I got you, Justin Statham. I got you. I got my picks. Salute to the brother Justin Statham, studding up again. All right, I'll tell you my picks. The coach is going to tell you what his picks are, okay? Let's see. I'm going to tell you straight up. Let me get my UFC 266 chart. And we're going to make it happen. Okay, UFC. I'm going to try to get on tonight and do this, man. Told one of my students, man, I'm going to go celebrate with them, man. And, man, I've been trying to get out of this. I've been trying to get out of this all week, man. Can't get out of it, man. And then when you tell a little kid that you're going to do something, you got to do it. I hate that I said any damn thing. I wish I had shut the hell up. I wish I would have shut my damn mouth. All right. Let's go to the prelims first, okay? Let's go to early prelims. All right, I'll tell you who I got for early prelims. Okay, Jonathan Pierce and Omar Antonio Morales, okay? I got Omar Antonio. Okay, I got Omar Antonio. Damn boy is fast, man. He fast as hell. Jonathan Pierce is gonna be food. Okay, that's the only early prelim fight. Oh, okay, Jalen Turner and Euros Medic. I actually got Turner. I got Turner. He's a bit more athletic. Okay, he's a bit more athletic. Um, Definitely has his wrestling is pretty damn good. Euros, I think he's stronger, and I think he's better in the clinch. So I don't know. Euros can win in the clinch, but I think Turner is more stronger and he's athletic. All right, let's go to the prelims. Okay, them the only fights is notability for me. Oh, Roxanne Modafferi and Taia Santos. I got Taia Santos all the way. I got Taia Santos by stoppage in the third round. Okay, I got my baby Taia. Oh, sorry, can't say that. I got Taia Santos by stoppage in the third round. Yeah, yep. I've been waiting on Roxanne to just take a L like this, y'all. I'm sick of Roxanne Modafferi. I can't stand Roxanne Modafferi. I've been waiting on Roxanne to get this ass whooping for a long time. She avoided the ass whooping that she was gonna get from Valentina. She avoided that one. Okay, for real. She avoided that ass whooping, and now Taia Santos will deliver, hand wrap the ass whooping for us. So I got Taia Santos. Okay, that's my WMMA pick in that prelim, and I think that's probably all you want to hear about. Hold on. It is one more fight though. It's one more fight, and this fight I am going to be looking at. Ah, shoot. Every time I go back, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to school again. Hold on. My internet pausing on me. Y'all know what it do. Volkanovski versus Ortega, man. He better stay away from Carlos Esparza. Claudia Gadelha. Okay, Dan Hooker. I got Dan. No, you know what? I got Nazareth. Okay, this is Kevin Gastelum Jr. Okay, I got Kevin Gastelum Jr. over Dan Hooker. I got Kevin Gastelum Jr. and I got Marlon Moraes. I got him winning. Okay, I got Marlon Moraes. I don't know. Davishili though, man, that dude can fight his ass off for real. But I don't know. I think Marlon Moraes might steal this one. Okay, main card. Let's get to the main event. I got Jessica Andrade over Cynthia Calvillo. I got Curtis Blades over Jahara Rozenstruik. I got Robbie Lawler. Nick Diaz, man. Look, man. He done been out of the octagon too long. He just have, man. I don't even know why the hell he's still fighting, man. Nick Diaz need to go somewhere. Damn, man. This gonna be bad for Nick Diaz, y'all. This gonna be bad. Real bad. This gonna be bad. Like, God, come on. Wait a minute. Let's look. When is the last time Nick Diaz had a real fight? Like, seriously, man. When is the last time this dude actually had a damn fight? That's my thing. Let me see. Nick Diaz. Hold on. Nick Diaz. Let me check his shirt, dog. Because Nick been out of action for a while. This dude been smoking some good weed, drinking a lot of alcohol, and eating some good food. So, he ain't done a damn thing. Let me see, though. Yeah, Nick Diaz, last time he fought was 2015. This dude ain't fought since 2015. He getting his ass whooped. I think Robbie Lawler got this in the bag. Okay, Zaman, you got Merhab. Yeah, Justin, I'm gonna get on, man. I'm gonna be a little late. I'll get to them. I'll be calling the main events. Yep, Shalolo. I'll be calling the fight tonight. You know how the coach is gonna do it. Yep, just business to Fox. Let me see. Business. Heck yeah. Hey, Fox, whatever happened to Nicholas Walters, man? Whatever happened to Nicholas Walters? Like, dang, man. Say Nick ain't fought since George W. Bush. Oh, that's messed up, man. That's true, though. That is true. Yeah, man. Nick ain't fought in 6 years, man. Nick finna get his ass whooped. Uh, Lauren Murphy. I got Valentina Shevchenko. I got Shevchenko over Murphy, man. I think Valentina gonna stop Murphy for the first time. Man, man, man. But Lauren Murphy, she tough though. She tough. Lauren Murphy is tough as hell, and she can fight. Lauren Murphy can fight, but I just don't think that brawler bar style, like Lauren Murphy, like she in a damn bar whooping people ass. It will. Lauren Murphy, if she was in a bar, oh, it'd be perfect. It'd be a perfect style. But no, you're in an octagon against a trained assassin, so I can't see Lauren Murphy taking this fight. And then finally, Brian Ortega. Damn, it's pausing on me again. Hold on. Damn computer pausing, y'all. Does it from time to time. Okay. Okay. Brian Ortega. I don't have confidence in Brian Ortega. I don't have any. Brian Ortega, when he got his ass whooped, and Brian Ortega got his ass whooped by Max Holloway, I don't know, y'all. I can't see it, man. I can't see Brian Ortega doing the job, man. I can't see it. But guys, do y'all see how damn Nick Diaz just went right through his prime? Like Nick Diaz returned. He retired at 31, or he ain't fought since the age of 31. 6 years passed, man. Like, how do you smoke away? How do you smoke that away? Like, how do you smoke away your prime years of fighting, man? That's stupid. Just stupid. Like, you smoke away your prime years of MMA. Man, it's crazy. And now you want to come back. Hey, folks, fighters this old or they getting close to their 40s, it's rare that they come back. But when they do come back, when they come back, they coming back for a payday. That's what it is. All right, Brian Ortega, yeah, man. Brian Ortega got his ass whooped by Max Holloway. I still haven't really, Max Holloway exposed Brian Ortega, man. I'm talking about he exposed him heavy. And I don't know. I think Volkanovski gonna whoop his ass. I got Joshua. Zaman, I got Joshua. I got him. Yeah, man. Nicholas Walters was gonna be a good man. He was gonna be a good fighter, man. Nick Walters is gonna be a damn good fighter, man. But it's like, damn. Then it's almost like he just stopped. He just stopped fighting. He just stopped. Like Nicholas Walters, I ain't heard nothing else from him. But yeah, Lomachenko, man. Lomo took him, man. Lomo got him out of there, man. It was hard fought. Yeah, Claudia Gadelha turned him out. Claudia Gadelha done gave that boy some of that good stuff. And now, Brian Ortega sitting back. He gonna in the locker room. He got a pair of Claudia Gadelha tampons, man. That dude sniffing tampons in there. Oh man. So Nick paying attention. Yeah, Nick ain't fought in 5 years, man. He ain't fought in 5 years. That's a long time. Yep, Brian Ortega sniffing tampons, man. Y'all gotta watch him. He gonna have a little pack in his hand, and he gonna be smelling it. Y'all gonna think that's ammonia. That's Claudia Gadelha tampon that he's smelling. That's what Brian Ortega doing. He's sniffing tampons over there. Y'all gotta watch that boy. Y'all gotta watch that boy. Okay, watch that darn boy. That boy nasty. That boy the nasty. You nasty boys. Yeah, you know what though? I hope most of these picks I get are right. I only really care about two. That's Talia Santos and Valentina. The reason why I want Talia Santos to go ahead and win, because I want to see a showdown. I want to see a showdown with her and Valentina Shevchenko. That's what I want to see. For real. I want to see a showdown with her and Valentina Shevchenko. Because that's going to be a good fight. And I think Taila Santos, she definitely got the physicality to deal with Valentina. Okay, for real. I don't think Taila could beat Valentina. But I do believe that Taila will make it a tough fight. Okay? That's what I think. Okay? I think it's gonna be a tough fight. Okay? But dang Brian Ortega, you nasty boy. Yeah, I got Taila Santos. Marcus Bell said Brian licking tampons and sniffing feet. Oh man, I hate, and I need to get on Saturday morning more often, man. Good grief. I hate though. I hate I got to go here in a few minutes, man. I hate I got to go. Uh, yeah, I do though. See, I want Taila Santos and Valentina. I want that fight. I think that fight in itself, I think that fight is gonna be a big fight. I think the fight will go the distance. I tell you that. Now I think Valentina will outpoint Taila Santos, and I think she'll outstrike her. But I think that Valentina will end up being a victor. I think Taila gonna make it tough though. She gonna make it tough. She gonna hit Valentina. She gonna land some strikes on her. And this is what we want to see. We want people who not afraid, man. You know, Taila Santos, she won't be afraid to go get this work. And if I'm Taila, if she beat Roxanne Modafferi, I'd say Taila just go ahead and just call out the champ. Okay, Zami. I mean, you know, hey, I know we call you Mr. Popularity around here, Zami. We call you Mr. Pop. Man, Santos is good. Taila Santos is good, man. The girl can fight. And the girl be about smoke. That girl won't smoke and she want action. Let me tell you. Taila Santos is that girl. Okay? She is that girl. I'm a fan of Taila Santos, man. I think Taila Santos gonna make it do what it do. I think she gonna get up in there. And I think she finna make old girl pay. She finna make Roxy pay. I don't know. I don't know. I think Manning, her ground game is lacking. And I think that is going to be the big factor with Manning Farriot. Her ground game is just, it's not there. It's good. No, okay, no, I'm going to take that back. She does have a ground game. She has somewhat of a ground game. But it's not the best. Okay, Manning Farriot is very comfortable standing. She's extremely comfortable. In the fights, they do go to the ground. She can survive on the ground, but she won't be able to survive against Taila Santos. Taila Santos, that's a black belt, man. She a black belt. You go to the ground with her, man, you finna have some trouble. You finna have some trouble. It's just what it is, man. She ain't trying to submit you. Okay, Manning Farriot not trying to submit you. I think Taila Santos got too much experience. I think she got too many. I think she got too much experience. That's my opinion. Santos done been in over what? I read this on what did I read this? Oh, I read it a time ago, man. Santos done had over like 40 fights, bro. She done had over 40 damn fights. Yeah, I mean, Ozzy Donato, she might. I mean, she tough. I agree with that. I just don't. I think she's got that barroom brawl like type style, and I think that's the style where Valentina she kind of thrives, man. It's gonna be hard, man, with that barroom brawl style. Like you can't fight a technician with that style and think that you're gonna, you know, for real, like, and think that you're gonna have that kind of success against. Like Lauren Murphy gonna have to change it up. She gonna have to change it up. But see, they all want to try to play that game. Like they're either gonna do one or two things. They're gonna try to bum rush Valentina, or they're gonna try to play chess. And either is bad. You can't bum rush Valentina. You're gonna have to fight. You gotta fight Valentina in that mid range. You're gonna have to fight in that mid range. You're gonna have to do it, and you're gonna have success some. You see, Amanda Nunes didn't get close to her, or Amanda stayed in the mid range, and Amanda would take a shot, she hit, and then Amanda would get back out of range. Oh, salute to Justin Statham getting that damn cash. He said, Jairo Rosenstruck is the great value Derek Lewis, aka Walmart brand. Yo, Justin, did you see, bro? Did you see when Ngannou knocked Rosenstruck out, man? I'm talking about, man, knocked the man out. I'm talking about flatlined him. I mean, Ngannou flatlined dude, man. Man, yeah, Justin Statham getting that cat standing up and studding up. Hey, he said Valentina sniffing. No, who said that? Brian Ortega sniffing Valentina workout clothes. Well, you know, that's got to be some sweaty ass workout clothes. My God. George said that over. Ernest, you got a crush on Manning Farriat because she does track mid-distance and plyometrics for her conditioning. I mean, Ernest, she a good fighter, but I'll say she a good fighter. Okay, I'll say she's a great fighter. That's all the comment I got. The rest of it, no comment. No comment shall be made. No comment. No comment shall be made. God, dog. Oh man. God, dog. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, Zaman. That's fine. That's fine, Zaman. I mean, hey, man. If you feel that she was beating up on small girls, if that's what you feel, okay. Okay. So if she beat Roxanne Modafferi, what you gonna say next? What you gonna say next if she beat Roxanne? What you gonna say next? Okay, yeah, and Ashley Evans Smith, we know she stole the mask off the porch. We know it. What you gonna say next? Okay, if she go in there and beat Roxanne, what you gonna say next? Look, Tanya Santos need to call out the champ. Just call out Valentina and see what happened. Okay, see if you can get a shot. Just call them out. Might as well. Now she go in there and just completely destroy Roxanne Modafferi. It's time for a title shot. It's time for a title shot. Get her in there. But y'all, man, I got to go to work. Man, I enjoyed. I'll be back on for the main event at 10 o'clock. I'll be back on at the main event at 10 o'clock. Salute to the whole WMMA universe. Salute to the LDW MMAC. Salute to the chat and the super chat. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Saturday with me. Okay? Zaman, we know. Zaman, we know. We know for damn sure. You ain't gonna give her no props. Stop lying, man. Stop lying. Zaman is the most popular chatter in this live stream. When this man come on, man, the live stream get lit. Zaman, you gotta, hey man, make sure you got your bell notification on, man. See, you think, man, we be coming at you, but bro, really, it's good conversation when you in here. I like now George Page being here. You know, George Page go crazy. Justin Statham and George Page and Wild Tiger. When them three together, man, the damn comment section explode. But then you put Zaman in the comment section. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, boy, that thing go crazy. Yeah, man, get your bell notifications, Zaman. Cause hey, when Roxanne Modafferi get that ass whooped, I want you to come get this work. Okay, you ain't got to come on live. You ain't got to come on live, Zaman. But hey, you got to come get it. I got to see you give her props. I got to see you give her props, man. I got to see you give her props. And Jason Rose in here, boy. Jason came in, boy. See, Jason, he ain't that dangerous in the comment section, man. Jason ain't dangerous. Jason don't really get it. Jason, like on the videos, like when you just make a regular video. See, Jason Rose be giving it to everybody, man. Yeah. Brian got them Claudia Gadelia. He got them tampons he sniffing. I told y'all that boy sniffing them tampons. But y'all, salute to the LDW